Hey everyone, it's Kaz Boylan, your independent Stampin' Up demonstrator here in Australia. I thought what we'd do today is recreate this sweet little gift box that we made with the girls over the weekend. And I've used the Berry Burst cardstock, and then for the top I've used the Sweet Soiree Specialty Designer Series paper. And as you can see, it's got this gorgeous gold foil trim on it. Now, if you love this paper as much as what I do, pop on over to my store because it's gone on sale today for $14.75. That's an absolute bargain. I thought today though we might actually use the Share What You Love suite. Now I have absolutely fallen in love with this paper. I think it's beautiful. And today I'm going to team it up with the Mint Macaron. Now for those of you who have been with Stampin' Up a little while, Mint Macaron's just been relaunched as part of the revamp. I'm so excited. It has to be one of my favourite colours that has ever been brought out. So what I'll do is I'll bring in our scoreboard. So for anyone that knows me or comes to my classes, I use the score tool in every single class without fail. I love making 3D items and I just think it always finishes off really nicely when you've got something to give you crisp lines. Now to make this project, what you need is for your lid a piece of DSP measuring 6 inches by 9 inches, or in centimeters it's 15 centimeters by 22.5 centimeters. And your base is 8 inches by 11 inches across, or 20 centimeters by 28 centimeters. So what you're going to do, you're going to start off with your base, and at your base we're going to score at 2 inches on all 4 sides. So all you need to do is go to the 2, slide into the groove, and all the way down. Now when you see how easy this box is to recreate, I think you're going to love it. It's always nice to be able to whip up something really quick and easy if you're going somewhere. The nice thing about our designer series paper is it's double-sided, so if you don't like that side you can always pop it over to the other side. So with your lid, what you're going to do, you're going to score at 1 inch. So with our base it's 2 inches the whole way around, and with our lid it's 1 inch. So how easy is that? And that's it, that's all the scoring we need. Bring our paper over, move our score tool out of the road. Now what we're going to do with both pieces of paper is we're going to, not sure whether you can see or not, we're going to follow the vertical line to the horizontal line, and we're going to just cut out a small wedge on each corner, and I'll do that on each 4 sides, like so. I like to do this before I actually use the bone folder. Just think it gives you an idea of where everything is. Oh, a little bit of sticky stuff there. Then what we're going to do, we're going to do the exact same with our base. Cutting out a small wedge each time. It just means that you get a really nice flap for your box. And on the other side. Now these are our paper snips. They are amazing, and as you can see I've put a big tassel on it so my boys don't steal it. As the mum of 4 boys, scissors seem to just go wandering in my house. Not with a tassel on it, they don't though. Okay, now just push that rubbish aside. Next what we're going to do is we're going to bring in our bone folder, and all we have to do is fold up quite, I like to do it quite firmly, but you're not wanting to go over it again and again, but I just like to give it a really crisp fold. I think it makes a difference between a good box and a great box. Let's take that off. And last but not least, we'll do this one. Pop that aside. And then we're going to do the same with our base. Nearly there. One more. And we're done. Okay, so when we get to this stage, what we're going to do is, I find the easiest way is to actually fold in all 4 flaps. And then what we're going to do is we're going to bring in our fast fuse. And I like to actually do all 4 at the same time. And then what you're going to do is you're going to bring this corner and this corner together to give the perfect corner for your box. We're going to do that on all 4 sides. Line it up. Now, what I like to do, just to reinforce it, is I like to get my bone folder in there and just reheat that adhesive. I just find it gives it a much better hold. Okay, and we'll pop that to the side. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get our base. So same thing. Put adhesive on all 4. What we're going to do, line up again. How pretty is this DSP? I just think it's so beautiful. And there we go. There's our box lid. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to pop it on. How gorgeous is that? Now, to finish off this gorgeous little box, what I thought we might do is just add some beautiful ribbon. This is our new rich razzleberry ribbon, and I don't know whether it'll show up or not, but it's actually a beautiful velveteen ribbon. So what we'll do is, I want you to grab your box. What I like to do is leave about 2 inches to that side, create a triangle, wrap it around your box, come back, create a second triangle, and back up to the top. I'm not the best at tying bows. I had microsurgery on my finger a few years back and it still likes to misbehave. So fingers crossed, we'll get an alright result. Maybe. And there we go. How sweet is that? Now, if you love any of the products or you'd like to recreate, you can either pop over directly to my store and buy the paper online, or what you can do is pop over to my blog and you'll have all of the instructions on how to make this gorgeous box. Well, thanks for stopping by. Happy stamping. Love, Kazzy.